The other way that you can use the AI feedback is actually through this main menu on the course. And this is AI feedback in English and Spanish. So they're supposed to be adding in new languages soon. This is a newer feature. It was only added a month ago. And they're looking for feedback on this. So if you use this and you're like, it's okay, it needs some work, fill out the little survey at the end, and they really do read through and take your feedback into account. So if I'm doing an essay type of writing, and this is what I want students to be answering on their prompts. All right. Oop, wrong. All right, this is again where I can set some of this content, some of this feedback. All right, and if I wanted to preview this and see what it's like for my students, I'm actually just going to preview it now. Right, so I love how it gives me both devices here, so I get a feel for what my students would see. All right, so this is where I run through it. So and then I start it. All right, so I'm going to submit it, and then I can click give feedback on the teacher side. And if I click into this, this is where I can go through and really dig into what type of feedback I want my students to have and the data. It gave it to the student in English and in Spanish. So they have it in English there and they have it in Spanish at the bottom. So how amazing is that? If you were really scaffolding the writing process, I'm thinking if we're working on a multi-paragraph essay or a multi-part essay, if you're a social studies teacher, you're doing DBQs, you teach AP, then why not break up some of those prompts into these different Curipod questions, have AI give some feedback, and then really have students dig into that feedback and use it to improve and hone their writing. And this could really just be for beyond those AP classes. That's the first thing that came into my mind. So pretty amazing that. And I just want to show you that because it's a fairly new feature. And if you are trying to use this and you don't have premium, please let me know. I do have a code that you can leverage. Otherwise, I hope you have fun checking out Curipod and all of the awesome things it can do for your students and for your students who speak multiple languages.